Hello everyone. Today I invite you to a good client of mine that she and he, both of them, I want the case, trust me and allow me to manage and come with some sort of decisions on the colors to renovate entire main area. Um, Hopefully we did our job. So I'm gonna introduce you Kathy, the homeowner, right here. A wonderful person, very busy. So she will tell you a little bit what we did, how if she's happy with us after today added, and we can check that out. So go ahead, Kathy.
Sure. So we hired Universal Flooring and bAhA and Kathy for a couple of different reasons. As bAhA mentioned, I am very busy. I have a full-time job, and so does my husband. So we really were looking for a company or a contractor that was going to be able to manage the project end to end on our behalf. I didn't have time to be here at the house all the time and managing what was happening and what was going on. So it was really important for me to have somebody that could oversee the project in its entirety and work closely with me and my husband on the design and the other pieces. The process took 3 to 4 weeks. We were very excited by that because we were living on the second floor of our home without a kitchen for a period of time. So 3 to 4 weeks was, I think, perfect. I don't think we could have asked for anything better than that with the extensiveness of the project and everything that we did. I have to admit, bAhA, you have a great crew, great individuals. They do a great job. They keep the house very tidy and clean while they're working, recognizing the fact that there are people living in the home, which is fantastic. And they were very accommodating. So anytime we asked for anything different or additional, or we didn't particularly like something, or we wanted to change our mind about something, it was always very accommodating. And bAhA and Kathy were always really great about, hearing us out, listening to what our concerns were, and accommodating for us, which was great. I will say we did have a defined budget. So projects like this tend to or can cost a significant amount of money. So we did have a defined budget, and bAhA and Kathy worked with us very closely to stay within that budget, but still give us the quality and the elegance that we were looking for. And I certainly didn't feel at any given point in time that we made accommodations for that. I think we got everything that we wanted. We got the look that we wanted, which was really important to me and my husband. I think that just from a personal note, having spent 4 weeks with the crew and bAhA and his family, I certainly think that they are amazing people, very trustworthy, very open and honest about opinion, and they're open to hearing our opinion, which was fantastic, and I really appreciate it. I don't think that where we ended today I could have done on my own. I certainly think that he helped me through some of the stages of things that I thought, oh, how is this going to look? How's that going to look? And even when the project was, 90% completed, I still had the opportunity to ask him about accent pieces and curtains and what I thought would look nice. And, he was very accommodating with me on that. And I very much felt like he was a part of the process and that he owned it as much as we did through it. And so I appreciate everything that they did, and I'm super happy, and I will definitely use them again for other renovations in my home. Yeah, I think the demo was probably amazing, how quickly it was. It was done. I was shocked by that, actually. We had ceramics, carpet, popcorn ceiling removal, wall removals, a bunch of different things, and it just went very fast, very smooth. Didn't really have any kind of issues or concerns. And then once we started, the evolution just happened so quickly. The kitchen came together like in a couple of days, everything was there. And there wasn't really anything that we went through. Did we have a couple of bumps and things? Sure. But nothing that really we weren't able to sort out. Yeah, and compromise that we didn't compromise on the design. We were able to kind of get through all of those pieces. And so yeah, I think that
to find the proper solution.
Yeah, for sure.
We work together.
Absolutely.
I refer. Kathy, thank you very much for allowing me to do my job, which what I personally love and enjoy. your home is like my home. I always say that. Well, I think I proved that I put my heart and my soul for the project I do. Great people to work with, understand the value of workmanship. Good with all the Universal team, and really that was we built a relation of it is like part of the family we are, and and that is to me is more important that we are doing it in a certain amount of the time, and majority of the time what happens with more as big or innovation as this, first of all, they will be 6-7 months. We did it in a month. Then it will be always an argument. There's always most people, they have 2-3 contractors to finish their job because of the argument and aggravation or not finding a solution. What we did, this was so smooth. For me personally, it was smooth because if there was a bump here and there, we find a proper solution. We take the breath. A few times that she was away to Boston or New York or Chicago, that she was then we still I was glad that a person, a family, hers and husband and the kids, that they trusted me their homes, and I could come in and be here and look at every square inch of this place, and I make sure that everything will be to her satisfaction, and that's the key element for us. One time she brought I have to tell you that she brought some what did you brought in? It was something was right here, a lamp.
Oh yes, a lamp.
The lamp. And so I walked in. She was on the phone. That wasn't my highlight.
Yes.
So I don't know. Something might get attached. I mean, honestly, it is that I feel this is it is truly it is like our home. So when I come and I see a lamp right here, and she was on the phone, I took the lamp out.
Yes. Yes, the lamp didn't go with the design. It was an old lamp and it was fine, but it was pretty funny to watch him just walk outside. I'm like, where is he going with my lamp? But yes, so needless to say, the lamp is not in the house any longer. So yeah, it's been a wonderful experience, and I appreciate it.
To me, that shows that how much that wasn't like something that I decided within a second, assuming this is my house, assuming that I could take something out all the way to the garage and put it, don't bring it inside. I have to really thanks Shams and Adal and Amro and Matt and the countertop people and the rest of the people that they help us out a lot, to bring a smile to our client's face and to manage a project like that. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, the smile, the good conversation, the humbleness, the humanness was all here. And I'm Zrat, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to work for you. And you have upstairs and downstairs.
Yes.
Yes,
lots more to do.
Lots more to do.
Yes.
And I suggest for because anybody's deciding to renovation like this, the reason we are going on this timing is because of her as well. We put a lot of time before the month come in. We looked at every square inch of this place ahead of time. We've already managed where stuff goes. So once we agreed that what we like, we executed and we're done with no time. Even though this project might take here and there, we didn't have too much surprises, luckily. And to share her experience with the rest of the people that are doing it's to trust to trust professional people.
Yes.
And talk to them. Keep yourself involved, and your son was involved. Actually, he picked. I
Yes.
mentioned that.
Yes.
So it was great. Everybody coming together and enjoying the process.
Yeah, it was a great experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Salute.